The starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At small forward, at center, at the other forward position, Jonathan Isaac. At point guard, Tyrese Maxey. At the other guard position, Zach LaVine. The head coach of Let's hear it for the starting.
Awesome backcourt battle tonight, Steve. Let me ask, are we in a guard-centric league right now?
I think we are, Kevin. I mean, obviously it was more balanced back in the day, guards and bigs. But with the three-point shot, it has really made this a guard league.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. LaVine is out there with Maxey. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Christie. And it's Hill in at the center position. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Pacers ball.
And here's Maxey. Really disappointing game for him in that loss to Chicago. Here's LaVine. Vonleh with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Middleton looking it over. That shot no good. Isaac with some nice D. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. LaVine passes to Hill. Up and in on the layup. Hill's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Pacers.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Murray. No good on the shot.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's LaVine. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And so just over a minute and a half played. Passes it to Vonleh. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Clock at 6. Hill pulls it in. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Maxey passes to Isaac. In the corner, it's LaVine. Middleton against Isaac. For Middleton. Misses off the right iron. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. The wide open look here for Vonleh. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now, here's Isaac. Tipped away and stolen by Murray. Middleton on the wing. And yes, it's good.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Christie. Latrey off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Middleton. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. I caught up with head coach Steve Nash. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And here are the Bulls now after Jonathan Isaac's miss. Middleton outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Middleton's got 5.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Give him a hand, fans. Your
Pacers trail by 3.
Team.
Russell kicks to Porter. Stolen by Thompson.
2 minutes
Fast
remaining.
break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Connaughton. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. McDaniels dishes to Noel. Over to the wing. To the inside. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Pass to Ryder. From the left block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Bulls leading by 6. Murray kicks to McDaniels. Back to Murray. Poked loose. Good on the bucket.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The pass to Porter. Over Murray. To stop the run, he lays it in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to Houston. Connaughton passes to Murray. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Deep 2 from Murray. And the Bulls take on 2 more.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Russell kicks to Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
A sound decision maker. Siakam knew exactly how much time he had for the catch and shoot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Murray, the pass to Noel. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Passes to Noel. Here's Connaughton. No good from outside. Here's Alexander Walker. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Hachimura out there with Thompson. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Connaughton in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Coffey. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Thompson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Thompson sets the pick for Middleton. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Thompson. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Porter. Now here's Levine. Tight defense on him. Here's Hill. Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Hill's got 4 points in the quarter.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
That free throw good from Thompson. And some changes here for the Pacers. Isaac comes in for Pascal Siakam. Christie subbed in for Porter. And so Thompson nails both of them. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Russell. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Back to Connaughton. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Vonleh's checked in for Thompson. The Pacers also with the sub. Maxey's checked in for Russell. Here's Connaughton. Isaac with the steal. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Here's Coffey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Levine comes to help. Hachimura with it. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Middleton. Over Christie. The Pacers pull it in. When this game is done, they'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. Here's Isaac. Hill trying to break free. Isaac misses. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Bulls. Now, here's Vonleh. Defense right on him. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Christie the pass to Hill. Over Vonleh.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
Into the lane. Passes it to Connaughton. Hachimura against Levine. Hachimura kicks to Connaughton. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Maxey passes to Isaac. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Jonathan Isaac.
Isaac's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Some changes for Chicago. Nerlens Noel checks in for Hachimura. McDaniels comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Pat Connaughton. Indiana also making some changes. Iders checked in for Hill. Pascal Siakam comes in for Isaac. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Levine.
Chicago foul. DeJounte Murray. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To Alexander Walker.
The first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Ryder. Over Vonleh. And no good. Trying to use the glass. 1:49 left in the first half. That's tipped. Now here's McDaniel. Defended by Christie. Pass to Ryder. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Chicago making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
13 foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Coffey. Murray outside. Now the pass to Coffey. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron. Pacers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. And finished off by Siakam.
An excellent ball handler for his size. Pascal doing damage going downhill.
Passes it to McDaniels. And here's Thompson.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Maxey.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
For Indiana.
It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
The second overall pick back in the 2015 NBA draft. Russell having earned his first All-Star game appearance in 2019.
And so Russell hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
McDaniels passes to Coffey. To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pacers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Russell finds Siakam. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter. 3 of 6. Pass to Murray. 4 seconds left. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everyone.
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow. Very efficient.
All right, and now let's get... And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Ken.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
On the court for Indiana, Christie is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Hill, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Coffey gets it to go.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
The offensive rebound, and the basket by Hill. Hill's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Throws it up high. The shot by Vonleh no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Chicago called for the foul.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chicago. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
Oof. That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And this is Murray's role. He knows that his teammates rely on him to orchestrate the offense.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by Isaac. Indiana's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Maxey passes to Christie. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Murray. Driving inside. Good.
Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Middleton. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 6 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to Christie. Now, here's Isaac. The kick out to Hill. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Unloads from 13. Christie can't make it.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Here's Connaughton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Vonleh. Indiana trailing here.
And as we've seen at the defensive end, Murray can rack up a lot of steals.
Greg, the reason why we know this. Long arms, quick hands, and once he picks it, he's off to the races. A tremendous open court play.
Middleton outside. The pass to Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Levine. Here's Connaughton, and the shot is good. Connaughton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Maxey, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Connaughton. He's got 12. Pass to Murray. Hachimura setting the pick for Murray. Takes a 3. And the Bulls, another 3.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Hill, no good. Here's Chicago. Big stretch here going 10-2. Connaughton passes to Murray. Here's Middleton. Fires from the line. Bean with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Here's the drive.
2 minutes.
Here's Hill. It's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Connaughton kicks to Middleton. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Hachimura, no good. Pacers trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Levine. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Headshot off. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Siakam is checked in for Isaac. Porter comes in for Christie. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Russell in for Maxey.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Russell passes to Alexander Walker.
Substitution for the
Siakam outside.
All right, fans, that was your
Pass to Hill.
lovable team.
Trying to get something going. Chicago grabs the miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Murray, good.
Yeah, he put very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
They get it back. Hill. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Coffee passes to McDaniels. Murray right side. Thompson, a screen on Russell. Here's Murray. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Murray's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Out to Russell. Siakam passes to Russell. On deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
They're getting a little better on defense every day. Russell with the size and length to be more of a factor.
And
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. Conley's out there with Thompson. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Murray. And it's Coffey in at the 2-guard position. The Bulls making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in.
Pat Connaughton.
Clock at 6. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Isaac passes to Maxey. And good that time. Maxey's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Indiana. And Murray's got the ball here for the Bulls. Here's Connaughton. The pass to Murray. Vonleh. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Hachimura, he's checked in for Thompson. And Middleton subbed in for McDaniels. Isaac kicks to LaVine. He feeds it to Hill. Back to LaVine. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Connaughton. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Driving the lane and slam dunk by Maxey.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no instinct.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
All right, thank you, David. And so Murray nails both of them. Timeout called the Pacers.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Hill, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Tyrese Maxey.
And 12 points for Hill.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Tries the spin move. And Murray, here we go.
Lightning quick with length. Murray's most dangerous when he's putting the ball on the floor.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bulls.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the second free throw, good. Pacers trail by 6. Driving in, and it's good. 2 points.
Maxey's
got 6 in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Takes it from 10. No good from Connaughton.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Hill. Poked away. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Over Maxey. Murray, good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
Maxey passes to Isaac. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
Murray kicks to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Maxey passes to Christie. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Pacers making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
substitution for the Pacers, D'Angelo Russell.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Connaughton. Passes it to Murray. It's rebounded by Indiana. Hill's got 11 rebounds in the game. Russell kicks to Levine. Isaac outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Christie. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 3. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Connaughton. To the right side. And stolen by Russell. On the wing, Levine to tie it up. And the Pacers another 3.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Chicago's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Hachimura the pass to Murray. And the pass to Connaughton. 5 to shoot. Shots over Isaac. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
4th team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Pat Connaughton taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Levine kicks to Russell. Bullseye!
D'Angelo Russell.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Here's Murray. Money!
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
The Bulls making a switch here. Coffey's checked in.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get down for the
Russell looking it over.
Come on, fans.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a handle.
Here's Coffey. He's guarded by Hill. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bean passes to Isaac. Passes it to Christie. 6 to shoot. Down low and stolen by Vonleh. In the corner, Middleton with it. to Vonleh. Now here's Murray. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one.
Here we go.
Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Chicago right now, we've got Thompson. Noel is out there with McDaniels. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard position. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. With the drive. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
First team foul.
He throw good, Russell.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so he makes both from the line. And here is Murray. Here's Coffey. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Murray with the jam.
A tough cover because Murray drives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Chicago. Indiana also making some changes. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Siakam. Zach LaVine comes in for Alexander Walker. And Maxey subbed in for Russell. Chicago has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Swiped it away. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Porter. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. The Bulls shooting 43% from the floor. To the middle. And Noel kicks to McDaniels. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. LaVine against Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They now take the lead. McDaniels got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Maxey. Chicago grabs the miss. Murray with it. Now guarded by Porter. Middleton for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Porter finds LaVine. And here's Maxey. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Murray, he's checked in for McDaniels.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Rui Hachimura.
Now here's LaVine. D right on him. Shot clock at 5. Maxey passes to Porter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Christie, he's checked in for the Pacers. Bulls making a switch here. Vonleh's checked in. Murray with it.
Get up and get down for the Lovable. Let's show them why we are the best fans in the NBA. Get wild. Substitution for the Bulls.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Coffey. And the Bulls with another miss.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that's going to do it tonight.
Down and listen, show me you could take direction, I'll show you my vision. Never, I won't make you division. I'm trying to get it all tonight, it's a mission. Give me all the